So in the previous reaction that I did, there was a comment from a user called A Man of Goodwill, and he told me to react to this movie trailer, The Lady of Heaven. Now, I'm very much into movies and TV series, so doing this reaction, I'm very much happy to, because I know nothing of it, and that's kind of exciting. I don't know what genre it is. Just assume I know nothing. That's probably the easiest. But I'm very much excited to get into it, so let's just do it right away.
The world is in shock as a group of terrorists has taken control of large areas of Syria.
Okay, so Syria and Iraq already.
The world can be a cruel and dangerous place.
So I'm guessing this place is around Syria and Iraq then, since that's what they said on the trailer, but let's see.
Remember, even if you're afraid, be strong. Your loving mother, Fatima.
Did your mother ever tell you the story of the Lady of Heaven?
I have not heard that story. But yeah, I am getting Middle Eastern vibes from this. It looks very well produced. Like the quality of the whole trailer looks really good. With the guns and everything, it looks pretty brutal though.
She was very special. Daughter to the Prophet Muhammad.
Okay, so this is a religious movie. The Prophet Muhammad. This is a movie based on Muslim history. Personally, I do not know that much of that story.
My time is near, and afterwards, my lovely Fatima, you will face many trials.
With my father no longer here to lead us, evil is with those who will extinguish the light of truth.
You're gonna let a woman tell us what to do? We will burn her out!
God will judge all of you.
Okay, that seems pretty harsh, you know? I mean, during those times, the lines between women and man was pretty big. Now, personally, I am all for equal rights. Everything. I mean, we are one and the same on this planet, and we deserve to be treated the same way. You know, looking at this trailer, it looks like the video, the finished product of the movie. Looks pretty good. Now, personally, I'm not one who watches religious movies. But I'm all for watching good movies, whether they're religious or they're not. So this looks like a movie that I would watch. It looks like there's some good story elements in there, you know, a bit of history never hurts. Yeah, and it looks like it's really good made, really well made, really good made. Who says that? I guess I do. But yeah.
This world has become a breeding ground of violence.
shadow will be cast across many generations to come.
Okay, so this is okay. So the story starts 1400 years ago, and it develops into the present time. So it's like an ongoing story then. Now, I'm basing this off just from the trailer. I know nothing. But yeah.
It said some people are so full of faith. They give strength to everyone around them.
The great
Well, it's important to have faith. You know, even non-religious people. You know, having faith in someone or something, it helps. You know, like, it doesn't have to be a thing or a person, but just the idea of something can help push you forward. Yeah, I can talk a little bit more about that after the end of the trailer.
greatest thing in this life and the hereafter is the spreading of peace in the world.
Lady Fatima's goodness inspired people to stand up, no matter what the cost. Her legacy lives on.
And there you have it. Yeah, so going back to what I was talking about, like me personally, you know, this wasn't something I was expecting to put, you know, onto my YouTube channel, you know, but personally, I am not religious. I am baptized. You know, in the church of, you know, Christianity. From, you know, being born, and I had my confirmation. So, I guess I could say I believe in something. But I feel like, you know, growing up, you have to kind of enter adulthood and find your inner belief. You know, what drives you, what... And I think faith is a very big thing a lot of people can discuss for ages. And if I was to sit here and list everything, then I'll sit here for days. But I guess we can start with, you know, I don't believe there's anything wrong with any form of faith or belief, as long as it's not hurting someone else or infringing on someone else's belief. You know, stay true to yourself. And back to the trailer. This looks to be a movie that I would definitely watch. You know, it has that, you know, it lures you kind of in. You know, with good graphics, you know, good story, plot. But again, this is just a 2.5 minute trailer. Knowing, you know, I know nothing of the general plot except what the trailer showed us. You know, but it was talking about, you know, that I think it was trying to tell us kind of the story about, you know, Fatima, the daughter of the Prophet, from 1400 years ago, and that the effects of Fatima still has an effect on people today and in recent times, and that, you know, the faith in someone is, you know, it's huge. It still lives on in people even after, you know, even after long, even after they've been gone from this world a long time. And you see these kinds of effects in all manners of great people. You know, I will watch this movie. And that's my reaction to The Lady of Heaven. See you all for the next reaction.